Hey beautiful, if you've been feeling pulled in a million directions, exhausted, and feeling like there's nothing left for you, this video is your invitation to pause, breathe, and reset. I'm Milan and I'm walking you through a mini reset. 3 simple self-care habits that I use when I'm overwhelmed and I need to reset without overcomplicating anything. Because chic grounded women don't burn out. We reset. So let's do this together. Pay attention. This isn't about bubble baths and spa days. Although those are lovely, trust me. I love a good float therapy and cryotherapy. Oh, I just absolutely love it. But this is about creating small, intentional, soul nourishing rituals that you can return to when life feels like a lot. The last 3 years have been some of the hardest of my life. Caring for my mother-in-law who has severe dementia. It's really stretched me in ways I just never imagined. For example, for a long time, I didn't even realize I was grieving. Grieving the version of her I never really got to know. And, it's sad because for years we didn't have the best relationship. And I'm pretty sure a lot of married women maybe have that. Maybe some don't. But because we didn't have the best relationship, I carried a lot of anger because of it. But what I didn't understand back then was that it was the disease speaking and not her. The forgetting, the lashing out, being mean to me, the disconnect, it just wasn't her. But now that I'm caring for her every day, I've had to let that anger go because it consumed me. And honestly, one of the ways I started healing both my heart and my mind was through these mini resets. So just small sacred pauses in the day, they've helped me to reclaim little bits of peace and clarity and energy when everything felt heavy. And I came to realize you don't need to overhaul your whole life. You don't even need to take a full day. A mini reset is like telling your nervous system, you're safe now. It helps to reduce your stress, it calms your body, and it creates a space to breathe again, even in the middle of the hardest moments. And I'm telling you from my own personal experience, because it gives you a moment to realign with how you want to feel, and that this is not who you are, this is what you do. And learn to not just react to what's happening around you. When I'm overwhelmed, I don't try to fix the whole day. So I start with about 5 minutes just to get the day started right. This could be something as simple as drinking infused water with lemon, lime, ginger, and basil, fresh basil. This could also be seasonal fresh fruit on a vintage plate, drizzled with a little bit of honey. And one of my other favorites is enjoying just a dark piece of chocolate, sitting down, reflecting and thinking, or journaling, or just having a moment of peace. Or simply just placing your hand on your heart and asking yourself, how do I want to feel today? How do I want to move today? How do I want to be today? It's really about anchoring yourself with intention instead of letting the day just sweep you away. Hey, do me a favor. If you want chic tips and tools just like this, then go on and click on the button, then click on the subscribe button so you'll get more videos just like this. Because these videos that I'm producing is for you. It's for the woman who wants to navigate overwhelm, but do it with elegance. Think of this as your morning reset button. No perfection, just presence. At some point during your day, when the chaos starts to kick in, create a 3-minute pause ritual. I typically tend to do this somewhere around lunchtime. Here's what I do. Step away from the screen. That's very important. because you want to make sure that this pause ritual counts and that you benefit from it. Put one hand on my belly, one on my chest, and I inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, then exhale for 6. And sometimes I'll whisper, I am safe. I am grounded. I am healed. And let me tell you, sister girl, darling, it works. Absolutely, it works. A reset doesn't have to take hours. It just has to be real and repeated. Evening is when we carry the weight of the whole day. And that's when I do the release and reset ritual. It can be as simple as writing down 3 things you're proud of today, 1 thing you're letting go of, and 1 thing you're grateful for. And then close the journal, light a candle, sip something warm, stretch, or just be still. You don't need more hours in a day. You need softer moments within them. One of the things that I've learned, even just taking care of my mother-in-law, is that overwhelm doesn't mean that you're failing. It simply means that you need nurturing from yourself, from you. So these 3 micro habits, your morning intentions, your midday breath, your evening release, these 3 things have carried me through the caregiving, the deadlines, and some very heavy days. And if that did that for me, I know it can do it for you too. And I know using these and tweaking them to fit yourself can do it for you as well. Because you're allowed to pause, to reset, and you, my friends, are allowed to be well. If this video spoke to your heart, share it with a friend who needs a reset too. And let me know in the comments, which habits are you trying first? And until next time, live chic, live well, and always come home to you. Au revoir, beautiful.